All right, welcome to Write That Down, a podcast for working women.
No.
Working moms and women entrepreneurs.
Mm-hmm.
And Casey, I will say before we start the topic episode, I came in and one of our coworkers was super sweet, and she was like, I admire that you come in every Wednesday and have no idea what the topic is.
No, you never know.
And ask you over. And I feel like
and ask me 6 times.
Yes. And I was like, I feel like that is a great way for us to really come in and have the conversation. It is not a
meanwhile, I play it over and over in my head, like, what am I going to talk about?
In my head, it is not prepped at all.
Yeah, and you're like, what?
What are we talking about today?
Tell me again, what?
But Casey, you were fabulous this morning when I was like, I'm just not digging that one. And she's like, okay, what do you want to talk about? So we changed the topic this morning, and the topic today now is...
I already forget what we renamed it to.
Fashion something 101.
Business fashion 101?
Business fashion 101. Sure.
Working.
Office
fashion 101.
Office fashion 101.
Yeah, which I should have dressed
but
a little better.
But we didn't know the topic.
For this, but we didn't know the topic. Normally I dress a little better, but it's been a little bit of a doozy of a morning.
So what happened big and exciting yesterday? What happened?
My house got inspected. I bought a house and it passed. Yay!
Oh, I hit the mic. Sorry about that, Emma.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, should we air horn?
We should. Don't do it in the mic.
Emma, I'm so sorry.
Emma.
This is my baby air horn. So I don't have to do it with my mouth.
So my daughter was in the office the other day, and what did she say?
She saw this little baby air horn. This is from TikTok Shop. That one of our coworkers was like, that sound you make with your
shop.
TikTok Shop.
TikTok. Is it a shop on TikTok?
I'm going to take a deep breath. Okay, number 1, you don't like TikTok, and the rest of us do.
I know.
And I'm going to put together a strong pitch to let me put the podcast clips on TikTok. We'll talk about that later. I will make a PowerPoint. Take a deep breath. Anyway, one of our coworkers.
I like TikTok videos.
Yes.
I'm concerned about the security.
I understand. But, we'll talk about it later.
That's good.
Anyway, one of our coworker friends was like, that noise you make with your mouth, the air horn, this little baby air horn that I saw on TikTok makes the same noise. And she was like, you need to buy it immediately. So I did. The best part was I had not changed my address on TikTok Shop, so this was shipped to my ex-husband. and I was like, oh no. And I was like, don't open that. Don't open that. Because I was like, can you imagine?
What he's
can you imagine?
It is, though.
If he opened this and was like,
could I hit it?
What? Like there. Yeah.
I'll hit it out here, Emma.
You hit it out there. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway,
but it doesn't
your daughter was in the office and she was like, oh, so that's how you make that noise. And I was like, no, that's my mouth. I make it with my mouth, but I do have an air horn.
But it doesn't do your after effect.
What do you mean?
Like, this just is a burm.
Well, if you hit it multiple times.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Sit it here with our podcast mic.
Yeah. So that's like, my favorite thing.
I
that
love
I just
that
like.
Bella was like, oh, that's how.
Yeah. I was like, Bella. No, that's me. Sweet girl.
So great. So we changed up our topic today.
Yes.
We're talking about office fashion.
Mm-hmm.
And this one I'm excited about because I just talked to the company that's helping us with our handbook, right? So new business, growing. So the next thing kind of on the docket for us to knock off is having a handbook. Mm-hmm. And basically how the conversation went with this very wonderful woman, and I so appreciate her and her helping us do this, was, what is your dress code? That was the question.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have different generations that work in our office. We also work with clients that are not all the same, right? So if we're on a job site, we would be dressed differently than if we were going into a client that has an office space, which would be dressed differently than if we're going to a networking event, which would be different if the networking event is a formal networking event versus like a after 5 networking event. Yep. So I basically went this, and the first thing she said, well, let's start with the basics. What about shorts?
And you were like, so listen.
And I literally, God love her, she was like, okay. And then she was so gracious, though. She was like, this is, but she used a word or phrase, which is going to be in our handbook, that said, dress for your day.
Yeah.
And I was like, that is what our handbook needs to say, because what you dress and where you are needs to change depending on your day. So I loved her advice on using that phraseology in there, because I was like, And did you, when you were in school, was your dress code very strict?
Yes. In high school,
I walk into high schools now, and I'm like,
where do we go? Okay,
where is your mother?
Yeah. Like, my children will go, pending no one is like, they're not moving around. Pending their dad doesn't move, essentially. They will go to the same high school that I did.
Yes.
And I'm like,
that is
it the same? It's not. It's not. Like,
no.
I'm like, they are allowed to like have cell phones now. They can wear whatever. Like, I see the kids getting off the bus in the neighborhood that they're in the crop tops and I was like, I'm sorry.
I saw a pair of ripped jean shorts the other day that were cut like a bathing suit bottom.
Yeah.
So that's
like, I'm not speaking on whatever's right or wrong. However, this is not the same high school that I attended.
I'm not speaking on what's right or wrong, right? Everybody has their own feelings in that, and that's fantastic.
Yes.
But how are we training them for the workforce?
Fair.
If this is the dress code at school, which,
I just can't.
I just would not want one of my employees to come in a crop top.
I just have never been able to get down with the crop top vibe. Like, to anyone who can rock it, you do you.
And
however, I have had 2 babies and I would like the whole shirt. I don't know.
I actually saw a meme a while ago that said, "Dear Target, there is an entire generation that would like the other half of their shirt."
Yes. Like, I have plenty of friends who like rock the crop top, and I'm like, listen, you do you in the confidence. However, it ain't me.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know.
But since the topic is the workplace.
Yes. Yeah, we'll go back. We'll go back to work.
Okay. So I think that I am more old school.
Yes.
So when
this up, I'm like,
even when I started
my microphone. Sorry.
Even when I started my professional career was like when I started at Mary Kay.
Yes.
It was still the dress code to go on stage to wear pantyhose.
Oh.
Right.
Girl.
But I'm not.
That would bring my mom so much joy to hear that.
But I grew up as a young professional in my 20s wearing every single appointment was a dress and pantyhose and heels. So I lost the pantyhose, but honestly, those control tops, I'm
here for it.
And not
again with the 2 babies and the
yes. I didn't hate them. I really actually.
I have to sneeze.
God bless you.
Oh no.
What would you like me to do? Dance?
That's never happened. I've never had to stop filming a book. Anyway.
God bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I hope it doesn't happen again.
If you sneeze 3 times, you know what that means.
What does that mean?
Well, I'll let you Google it later.
Oh no, is it spicy?
No, you would just be you would be immaculately pregnant.
Megan!
Isn't that what it's called? Immaculate conception? So there you go.
We would have a major issue. Emma's already looking forward to editing this one, I can tell. That's immediately going on Instagram.
So 1 sneeze is good.
Oh, no.
That represents, yes.
I've never heard that in my life. And the way...
No? 3 sneezes, 3 hiccups in a row, 3...
The way you would get a panicked phone call. Anyway.
Have you watched Jane the Virgin?
Yes, I have.
I mean, you could have had one of those situations.
We cannot have that right now, okay? We cannot have that.
Who did she end up with?
I don't remember.
I don't remember
We've got to
either.
get back to what we were talking about.
All right. So what were we talking? Office.
How you wore pantyhose.
Oh, pantyhose. Okay. So we actually, when we were on vacation, we saw this massive statue in San Diego.
Yes.
You remember the kiss? Like when the guy came back from war and he's like dipping the girl in the...
Yeah.
Okay, do you remember back in that era, they used to have the line up the back of the pantyhose?
Yes.
So when I saw this massive statue, the first thing that I wanted to look was to see if she had the line on the pantyhose. On the, and so then Bella was like, what are pantyhose? And I was like,
oh,
I
girl.
I know.
That's crazy.
I know. But that thank you, Spanx, right? Like they're essentially pantyhose that don't do the legs.
Suck it in.
But what the point for dress for your day is, I always like to be on the higher end of what is the expected dress code of the event. And I think that post-COVID, we're 5 years out now.
Yep.
I think that I'm excited that that era is coming back.
Well, yeah, because you guys had a major shift, right?
Yeah.
When I say you guys.
No,
I'm
but yeah.
Yeah. From working at home.
Right.
Right.
Where you could wear PJ bottoms and throw, I mean, and I did that. Like there were days that I was 100% PJs on the bottom.
Yeah.
And just the
well,
top
I
half was
remember
done.
this conversation when I first started working here.
Yeah.
And you were like, okay, I think we all need to.
Yes. Although I didn't know if you were going to talk about the shoes and me having to wear shoes all day.
Oh, well, yeah, that too.
Yes.
That too.
Yeah.
But you were like, I think we need to start elevating ourselves a little more.
Yes. And you have done a great job of doing that in our office.
I love dressing up.
I mean, and I love your excitement for dressing up. And I love that like heels that have been in my closet since pre-COVID are busted out.
Yes.
Yes. Because I think that goes to say a lot about your confidence.
Yep.
And I think that our listeners, that you go into work with a different feeling about yourself when you're in heels and a dress than you do when you're in leggings and a polo and flip-flops. And I think that dressing the part is an important part of both your own confidence and what you're trying to portray to other people about your confidence.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel that way.
No, I would agree.
And I love that introducing dresses for you and I have allowed other people in our office to not have the temperature so cold.
Yeah, listen. Like we know that I love a blazer. Like,
oh my gosh,
like my powers. Yeah, so like for me, it was, I mean, I was a stay-at-home mom for forever. So again, I was in the mom clothes and all the things. And this was like a recommendation from my therapist.
Yeah.
She was like, so you need to be getting ready every day. Do your hair, do your makeup.
Yep.
Put on something that makes you feel confident and powerful, even if you don't feel like it.
Yeah.
So even before I had this job, I was like, okay.
Here I go.
Here we go.
Your pink power blazer.
And I did. And I wore the pink power blazer to my interview.
You did?
I did.
Yeah.
I've worn it to like all of the big things in my life. And then now I have a small collection of blazers.
I mean, my collection of blazers over the last year has like substantially increased.
Yeah.
And I love
I just
that.
like a blazer and heels. I just feel like a dangerous woman.
Oh, Well, and even the thing that I went to yesterday was funny. I came in dress pants and nice sandals and a KMC blouse yesterday.
Yeah.
And one of our staff members was like, "Aren't you going to that thing tonight?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Oh." And she's like, "I thought you would have worn pumps and a dress and a blazer." And I was like, "Do you think I should?" And she was like, "I mean, I'm surprised." She was so sweet. She's like,
Yes.
"I'm surprised you're not."
Yeah.
And so then I went home and changed before I went. And I actually texted her when I got home from the event. And I was like, "Thank you for saying that." Because I felt way more confident at the event. Even though I was in business attire before, the fact that she knew that if I was in that outfit, that it would elevate how I felt and how I could present the company.
Yeah.
And so it's very interesting.
Yes.
When I was a young adult and I had did I ever tell you the story about like walking around Lowe's? No. So when I was a young adult, and I would be dressed like this, right? And I had a bad day and I just wasn't feeling good about myself, I would just walk in Lowe's in heels to hear the clicking and like all the contractors and stuff. And I would leave and I'd be like, "I feel better."
That's incredible.
So
that's incredible.
If you ever need a day to just remember that, you can rank, you got it.
Ish. Yes.
Just put on heels and a dress and a blazer and just go click around Lowe's and you'll be, the click of your heels. Yes. And just you'll leave and you'll feel so much better.
That is an excellent suggestion.
Thank you.
I can't lie.
I haven't done it in probably a decade at least, but pre-kids. So that's.
I do have a lot of house stuff to look at, so I can be.
So when you go to look at the house stuff, just
we're putting on the power suit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Put on the blazer. Go to Lowe's. It's gonna be awesome.
I love that. I love that for me.
So if I would say, what advice to our viewers, right, that are like shaking their head and maybe they want to gain more style at work, since you are the style, like that is something.
Oh gosh.
I know, but if that's something
is like
that
the
I would
biggest
say,
compliment.
well, good. And it's true. Like it is 100% true that like we were, which I love our KMC attire.
Yeah, me too.
So, but we kind of got stuck in a rut that we would wear dress pants and our KMC shirts. And you came in and you kind of spiced things up. And
stop!
It was really fun because like I was at the point that I was ready to wear the heels again, right? Like I wanted that. And having a buddy do it with me, and like, how fun it is to kind of, it's spicing things up from everybody on the team, and I like that. So, what advice would you say to somebody who is looking to elevate their style, but like sometimes when you want to elevate your style, and I'm using this from such a like experience that I had in high school. Okay. So, when I was in high school, I wanted to start wearing mascara.
Yes.
And I was so nervous about the day that I went from like not wearing mascara to wearing, do you know what I mean? Like, would people make fun of me? Would people like, what would you give? Like at some point you just have to
try it.
Put the mascara on, but to not go from like A to F. Like, how do we go from A to B to C to D to F?
I mean, like baby steps, right? Like it's not, you just got to try.
Right.
Like I think it's so cute. Like I'm going to call Shannon out. Our, like little
Shannon!
admin. She will text me and it like makes my day.
Are you ready, Emma?
Ready?
Here we go. We have to prep Emma.
We didn't get it really loud in her ears.
We didn't get it recorded, but Casey brought this in for the episode and was super pumped and
just
literally
put it right in the microphone.
Pushed it into the microphone and hit it. And Emma was like,
Emma has headphones on and she's like, thank you.
We were like, we're sorry.
Like, so sorry.
Good morning.
Good morning, Emma. Oh my gosh. But Shannon has been, it's like adorable. She texted me like 2 weeks ago over the weekend and she was like, hey girl, like I just want to let you know that I just bought 5 shirts like really out of my comfort zone because of you. And I'm like, that's just, and she will like, there was one time I walked into work and she was like, you are just sunshine. Like,
you
it's
are
just
sunshine.
But it's not about me. Like, it's just, I think you get more comfortable with it when you see other people do it.
Yes.
And
you
just
don't feel
try
out
it.
of place.
Yes. It doesn't have to be like,
So
you don't have to
maybe-
go for the whole outfit.
And maybe
Like,
in their
maybe
office.
start with the shirt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
See what you think, and like ask other people for their opinion. Like Shannon will, when we go to an event, she will send me a picture of the whole outfit. She's like, "What color pants do you need?"
Yes.
And like the other day, I got a picture of like she ordered a pair of high heels, and she's like, "Look at these." And I'm like,
she did
"Girl,
get some
yes."
high.
Yeah, she's like, "They're
heels.
really." What did she say? They're really slanted. And I was
Really
like,
slanted.
"Sis, I know." I was like, "You can rock them."
Mine have progressively
Yeah.
gotten a little
Yeah.
shorter.
I mean, I just need like the chunky, like the wedge, and then we can get. Yeah, like I go to like photo shoots.
Yeah.
Like at the when I shot like the wedding venue, and they were like, "How are you walking around in those?" And I was like, "I just am." But if they're like chunky,
yeah, you have
then
a
I
little
can
bit
just-
more stable.
yeah, it's
You're
fine.
A little,
like
yeah.
the stiletto ones, we can't be doing that anymore.
There they are. I love them.
Yeah,
though.
like they're. Oh, can I just call out if they're? Okay, who is it from the Eden? The redhead?
Amber.
No, I don't think that's her name.
Okay.
It's not Alyssa. That's the other one. What is her name?
Alicia.
No.
Alyssa.
But anyway, every time I see her, she rocks the heels, like the
Yes.
stilettos. And the last time at the last event, whoa, she was like in a romper, and I was like, this woman. Like I found out at the last event, like her kids are like 20 and 21, and I was
What?
like, ma'am, if I look like that,
Yes.
like styling,
yes.
like I have a girl crush on her. I swear.
Yes.
But I was like, she is.
I just met her the other day when
Yes.
Shannon and I were at an
Yeah.
event. Yeah.
Yeah, like her style, like that is like who
That's confidence.
I told Shannon
in motion.
when we went home. I was like, I want to be her when I grow up.
It's a
Yeah,
wonderful
But
compliment.
that's what I'm saying. So like my advice is like start a little bit at a time. Like
Yes.
start a piece at a time. Your budget doesn't have to be big. Like I do a lot of like thrifting.
Should we give a shout out to Burlington Coat Factory?
Burlington Coat Factory? Yes. Amazon.
I
All of my blazers are from Amazon on sale. Yeah.
I was an
Cheap.
Amazon shopper forever and like started in the last year and a half going back to physical stores
Yes.
and trying stuff on
Mhm.
because I realized obviously my shape has changed.
Which is
but-
okay.
Which is okay. See,
Yes.
I
You
said
win.
it. I said it very positively.
You did. Yes.
But also the style has changed.
Mhm.
And so things that are on trend now, I felt like I needed to go back and like
Yeah.
see what fits my body style
Mhm.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Shannon told me to go to Burlington Coat
Yeah, it's so
Factory.
cheap.
And I went in there with Bella, and 2.5 hours later, we
Mhm.
came out, and I found so much good
Mm-hmm.
stuff. Like what is it Ollie's? Good stuff, cheap.
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
but like, I mean, I even found I found a Michael Kors dress in there for
Mhm.
like $30.
Yeah.
And I love
Yeah.
it. Like, so yeah, I and just trying stuff like,
Mhm.
and the dresses, like, I think that we are under this assumption that a dress is less comfortable.
No,
when-
it's so comfy.
Honestly, I think it's 10 times
wearing a bag.
more- Wearing a-
Yeah.
well, that's a muumuu. We shouldn't be wearing muumuus. We are not giving fashion advice to wear. Emma is dying.
Listen. The one this
Emma
is so
is
comfortable.
also in a dress today.
There, yes.
Yes, she's doing very well. It's very
love it.
adorable in
I
her
love it.
olive green, which is definitely one of her favorite colors, I think.
Yeah.
At least one of her favorite colors.
We
where
love
she
Emma
looks
in
really,
green.
yeah. And
No,
we,
dresses are
not
so
even doing the
cozy.
style thing, ended up both wearing
Yeah, the
either
black and
white
white.
and black and white. So I thought
Mhm.
that was
I'm here
that
for
was
it.
that was a fun piece of the puzzle today.
I didn't even know.
But I think even like what you're saying on a budget and things like that, finding pieces that work really well multiple ways.
Yeah.
Can keep
Yeah.
changing, right? Like find
Yeah.
your staple bottoms, find
Yeah.
your staple base dresses.
Yeah, for sure.
And then
Because you can
change the
like change it up
blazer.
too. Yeah, like you can put a blazer over it when it's more so winter,
Yes.
fall. You can take it off. Like I have a lot
Or
of
as
skirts
the office
too.
calls it, summer winter.
Summer, winter. Yeah. I was planning on putting blazers in the summer. No, I'm so hot. I'm so hot.
I literally I brought in today a blazer to wear with this outfit.
Yeah.
And was like, it's too hot. And so I even had Emma come in and I was like, do I look like the chair? Like, because I'm white on white.
I mean, you can
And-
still, you're very tan.
I am
So
the
you can-
tannest that
yeah.
I'm going to be, I think, right now.
Yeah, that California really got you.
So, California sunshine.
Yeah, meanwhile, I've been sitting in an office that has no windows. Oh, man.
You know, it's really funny. My office has my individual office has a window.
Yeah.
And I close my curtains all the time because the sun,
Pretty.
but the sun coming in, like, it's like, I don't know.
That's why I'm always out in the
Conference.
I'm like, I need the sun.
Oh, the sun.
The sun. I know. No, but I would definitely say you don't have to overthink it. A little bit at a time. Can do make a big difference. Honestly.
Yeah.
Like my mental health has changed drastically when I just
and really to
put in the effort.
And I'm speaking, I tried a new hair product today. So
yeah.
we'll see how that goes. I was
Yeah.
like, that was a little risky to try something new on a
It looks
podcast
good.
day. But learning things that are quick that can get you out the door that make you feel confident. Like, I think that as a young adult, sometimes you think that in order to get dressed nice, it takes an hour plus. And I think when you're a mom, you find out quickly that like you got to figure it out how to get yourself dressed and out the door in a reasonable amount of time.
Yes.
And I think that I can get it down to like under 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And
Like I'm a single mother of 2.
yes.
I shower at night.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. Like we've given up on the morning shower. It's a no dice.
I had I'm not a morning person. And my nieces were like, hello this morning. And I love them. And I was so excited for them to spend the night. But it was so funny. I was like, so Auntie Meg needs like the TV on for 5 minutes to hear the news. And like, I have to accept the fact that it is morning for about 10 minutes before we can. But it made me think of you with your kids being like, hello, Mom.
No, my son.
It's daytime.
Yeah. My daughter's not really a morning person, but my son is like the minute he opens his eyes, he's one of those people that like immediately.
Yes.
I feel like I've told you with the Lego book. Like he shoved it under my face at 5:45 and was like, can we discuss this?
No.
I was like, what? What are we discussing?
Is it daytime?
What? Hello? I don't know.
I don't know. Well, in closing thoughts of this episode is we want to hear your fashion. I think that, follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
All
Send
the
me a
places.
DM. I would love to help you.
Yes.
This is fun for me.
This is a fun outlet. We've said this morning, even coming in, that we record on Wednesdays and it goes live on Mondays.
Yeah.
And it's a fun day for us. Like it's a fun day for us here. And, we want this to be a place where we're growing together and inspiring each other together. So,
for sure.
Shout out on your outfits. Shout out on something.
Tag us. Maybe tag the Instagram.
Yes, tag our
Instagram.
Instagram.
Like a new fun
yes.
If you put on a new fun outfit.
Yes. Tag us on Instagram. We want to see your
Write
outfit.
that down.
Write that down.
Podcast.
Yes. Put that on your to-do list.
Yeah.
Put it in your planner.
I want to see.
Put a fun outfit. Make that a goal for the week. Yep.
For sure.
Awesome. Well, have a great week, everyone. No, now you have to do your real one.
Oh. See you next week.
She did all quiet as to not.
Burr.
Oh, there it is. All right, bye.